Hello, hello. What's up, fuckers? Hi, hi, hi. Let's go ahead and cut this and pull this up so it'll actually fucking show. Hi, everybody. Before we get too deep into it, can you guys hear me okay over the music and everything? I see you guys started a small street brawl in the chat for first place, and it looks like K came out on top. So actually K-Dog is currently holding first place, so fight for my love. Vic's live. Let's do No, I'm Not a Human. What's up, everybody? Thank you, K-Dog. What's up? It's good to see you. K, Obs, this is my favorite show. Am I your bestest Vorbo? I take that title to heart. Might explain this. I know what you're playing. Yeah, this is my first time doing it. I'm really excited. I'm if you couldn't tell by the teeth and the eyes, I'm in love with the art style. If you guys could not tell, I'm absolutely eating this up. And a lot of my old Texas Chainsaw mutuals really seem to like this game. I've seen a lot of people playing it. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and thank the Lord I've seen no spoilers. So fingers crossed. Please don't say shit about the entire game. I am trying to experience this all for the first time. So please, no spoilers. Spoilers equals muting, and I don't even mean to be mean. I want to experience this game for you guys raw for the first time, because a lot of the games that we play, you know, I've played before or I have had experience before, and you guys are just getting caught up on what I would do. But that being said, let's check the settings and just make sure everything is good. Game sensitive gamepad. I'm not using a gamepad. Should I use a gamepad? No. Typing effect? I like the typing effect. You're working on shit? Hell yeah. Good luck with the shit you are working on. I mean, I guess that's all. So there's probably not too much I need in terms of accessibility, because it's all reading. So y'all have to deal with my voice the entire stream in entirety. I love it. I love subjecting you guys to this shit. I don't have too many excuses to not go ahead and do this, so let's do it. Crack. The art style is absolutely beautiful. Also, sorry for punching the mic. Also, actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? I got ash all over Haibara. Mango Haibara. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. There's a body, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. So are we not going to address the... Oh, hi, kitty. What's up? That's a big stretch. You have a permit? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, cool. What was that? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. All right, goodbye. What was the guy? Hey, what was the dude up? Me? Whoa, wow, okay, hey, sensitivity? Let's go ahead and crank that down. Just a little bit. Oh, this is a scary game. I don't like it. Okay. Alright, please stop. I'm in my beautiful home. Loneliness and isolation. That's called having long COVID. Room Moralia 31. I don't want to answer the door. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? It'd be better if you weren't knocking on my door in the middle of the motherfucking night. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something is gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. You know, games are supposed to be an escape, not a reminder. But thanks. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning. Please don't just enter my... Please don't enter my kitchen. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can you guys hear me okay over the music and everything? Oh, my beautiful... Zero cigarettes? What the fuck? I gotta go get some C's. Oh. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in. Okay, so I just can't go anywhere. The kitchen? No. So no kitchen. No midnight snack for Vic. Okay. No office. No late night. No burn in the midnight. Okay. All right. Kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Yeah! Let's get fizzy with it. Delicious. Nice and balanced. Awesome. Please let me know at any time if you guys can't hear me. Can I go in my bedroom? No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened before? The sun only just started getting weird. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What happened to you with the nightstand? Oyashimi. Okime. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope. Nope. Okay. Dust moat? Dust moat. Okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. That's scary, dude. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob is for adjusting the volume. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, what they said. I can read hiragana and katakana better than I can read this shit. Okay. Doop, doop. Oh, what? Oh, left. No, this is right. Wait, this would be my left. I gotta find the sweet spot. Hold on, everybody. I swear it's starting to make words. That's not working. Fuck. Okay. How do I do the... I click. I'm clicking. Why would you make this so hard the first time? Can I have a tutorial? I'm like a retired Alistair kidding. I don't... Is there nothing to hear right now? What? Did that change? I don't... Fuck. Get the... I don't... I don't want that. Fuck that radio. Fuck you. Fuck me. Okay. This is a little office space. It's nice. It's cozy. I don't really see a desk, but I mean, I guess not everybody. I guess some folks like the Starbucks thing. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Where's Waldo is pissing you off right now? Okay. Fuck Waldo. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I mean, you could do that if you're with people who understand you. Who is that? You have like pictures of this curly-haired beauty everywhere, but you beer day. Beer day. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. A cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Is that a rule? And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Sorry about that. Yeah, Bubba doesn't like it. No, he does not. No, he really doesn't like it when people walk around outside, which is a thing people are entirely allowed to fucking. Is that a Labubu? You got a fucking Labubu? It's the world's first post-apocalyptic Labubu. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. He had the world's first Labubu. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Fuck this grass. Okay. Alright. What is this? The office. This is the kitchen. Good morning. Damn. So it's true after all. Are you in it? It's not. You're not supposed to go outside, though. Why are you in here? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. I don't think this is the time for that. Why let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. I don't know. So the thing is there's an amendment that protects me from other fuckers up in my place. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anybody comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why? I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. So what I'm getting from this is I'm going to have like an energy meter. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. So what I'm getting from this is you're gonna jump scare me. Okay, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Okay, so there is no plan. I'm sure the government will help. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everybody to shelter or something like that. Oh yeah, definitely. You fucking count on that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 465546. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I have to remember that? 465546. Can somebody write that down in chat? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. So you're just gonna be here. Like in my place in my crib? Do you want to smoke? Hey, puppy. What's up? Can I have a beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Great. I could also just go to the gas station. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Don't mind if I fucking dizzy, bitch. That'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. The number will be via the phone. Thank you, baby. How are you? I assume you're home safe. Okay, said I'll talk to that. Let's fucking go, bitch. I rolled like the babyest joint because I'm trying to be good and conserve. Oh fuck yeah, I got some pickles. Is that a bug? Dulce. Can I save the raw meat? I'm gonna find somebody eating my raw meat, aren't I? Don't eat my raw meat. That's for me when I have a manic episode. That beer sure made me sleepy. Time to do something or another because the fucking thing came up about as fast as it went. Alright, okay, so you just enjoy my kitchen and I'll go fucking elsewhere. Storage. This is a very tidy storage room. What do you keep? What does he have? What do you do? He said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. This one? Okay, so the one at the top. Can I decide? I'm gonna open the box. I'm being nosy. Let me open the box. It's the end of the world. I'm drunk. I'm high. I'm not high enough. 465-546. It's on it. Okay. No cigarettes. I'll even take a Marlboro Gold right now. Come on. Little washing machine. Very cute. Very cute. Shit looks a little like my bathroom. They're here. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Hate that. So that sounds like a compromised position in the wall. Okay. Is there anywhere I haven't gone yet? No, I'm gonna go back to my room and hopefully I don't wake up with my neighbor in my bed like Pearl. Good night. This is a good time to note that for some reason, the sound of knocking on doors gives me horrible anxiety. Are you still here? Is my friend here? Hey, buddy. I'm alone. Hi. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was gay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. You don't say. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh. Oh, are you my neighbor's kid? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Wish I get to play another time. Bye. Why is somebody here already? You don't, I didn't. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Yeah, like when God makes you 8.5 feet tall. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You fucking... You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those Yes. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. You know what? You don't have to get a fucking attitude with me. You're the one that's gonna come to my fucking house. You're the one that's gonna come to my fucking house. Who the hell is gonna come to my fucking house speaking to me that way? Absolutely not. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Are you out of your goddamn motherfucking mind? I get it's a high tense situation, but I'm gonna grab my coat rack and tear you a new butt. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. They sure won't. Get the fuck out of here. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. I don't like you. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Motherfucker, first of all, you can't even fit in my goddamn doorway. Second of all, you can't even fit in my doorway with that amount of sass and that lack of class. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. Fuck you too, good sir. Find a dick to suck, because it's not here. Does the light do it? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Yeah. But do I at this rate? Oh my God. Why are you? I didn't even... Okay, hi. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. It would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. That's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around? Hi, Kay. Hello. How are you? If it wasn't immediately obvious, I am incredibly autistic, so this game is actually going to be my worst fucking nightmare, I think. My gut is telling me to let her in. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? How do I die? No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. What, does the carpet not match the drapes? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Where's the carpet? Are you talking about the rug? I'm scared now. There's people in my house. I'm just gonna stay here all night. Can I... Let me use the phone! I can't use the phone? I can't use the phone. I'm scared. Please don't be in my room. Do I have a weapon? Do I have... Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Will you still have sponsors at the end of the fucking world? So I don't really wanna... I don't wanna go out there. There's people out there. I'm gonna hide in my room until they leave. That makes sense if they're mimicking humans, noticing something's off like that. Like, Alistair! I know it's you! And you're not trying to fuck because we're both asexual, so what's up? Please stop whispering to me. I'm not seeing or hearing anything. What is this? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know. It's way too peoply out here. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello? Is somebody in here? No, just my Christian Labubu. My God-fearing Labubu. He's not the only one that's afraid right now. Oh, hi. Good morning. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home is cramped. Loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. Sure, yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. You look like you're 14. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in. For real, I'm not gonna do anything, just let me see your fucking teeth. What is the pink? She probably has gingivitis if she hasn't been brushing her teeth, running around. They look... For a child who had parents recently and who has dental work, I think that's normal. I think that's normal. Because, I mean, even... Sorry, that echoed. Because even with... Yeah, even with... braces, like, you're... Is she... I have a... I have a couch. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got here, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quietly and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, what did he do? I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersault. Do you want to lay in my room? Can I offer? I feel bad testing her when she's this stressed out. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. She lost her job, but she just got her teeth fixed? She lost her job, but she just got her teeth fixed. Is there a time limit? Hey, n.i.n.a.h. Are they crooked, or does she have an extra tooth? Hold on. So, do I fit the description? I don't know. I don't know. It's a very compelling story, but I don't... It's just hard. You think... She's also hiding in the closet instead of like, but I'm also autistic, so I relate. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all think it's sus? Is my heart just bleeding? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I don't know. Am I being stupid? Be honest. She doesn't remember. I mean, the thing is I have progressive memory issues. I have brain inflammation. I get it. Is this us as fuck? Okay, I'm gonna listen to the people who don't have as much. Oh, I can't. Please just be autistic. Please just have COVID. Just have COVID. God forbid. You know, I'd rather you be a visitor than have fucking COVID, because that shit'll just kill me next time. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I guess I'll die. Can I just go out into the sun like a fucking vampire? Can I run? Is there any way to defend? I have a weapon. Will I be afforded the opportunity to defend? I'm not gonna go to sleep tonight. No one will be out on the street. Well, I want to look. I want to see what it looks like. I can't. Hey, I need you to do me the big. I'm hearing you out. So don't fucking kill me. I'm so busy. That's a lie. I don't know what I would be busy with. I'm housebound. And I checked all those rooms. Okay, I guess I'll go to sleep in my house where I totally feel so safe. La da da da. Please don't. I can't go in, can I? Oh, it's like is that a nun? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Are you out of your what do you mean? Are you just welcoming yourself in? Shady for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? No, you're fucking not. For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. Okay, why? And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. I have a 4-bedroom complex and a big ass welcome sign that says go fuck yourself. You also have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. I require a fucking please and or a thank you. This is, are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Girl, you better go find a covenant to hole up in. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? Girl. Anyways, ask a simple question about your home and you cursing me? Okay, so what we're not gonna do is Darva the situation. You're gonna go ahead and take your fucking ugly hat and you're gonna take your fucking 5 Below rosary and you're gonna go to hell. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Girl, you can drive your little red Corvette straight to the depths of fucking HE double hockey sticks. You're not coming in here. So that's how it is then. It sure the motherfuck is, queen. You turn away a poor old woman in need. You were inquiring about my amenities. My amenities. Bitch, amenities nuts in your fucking face. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I promise you I'm not gonna think about you after this. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. My name is Vic, but it was nice to meet you. Hate that. What? That's Murray from Impractical Jokers. I'm sorry. Murr is tonight's big loser. Yo, you've been seeing all the crazy shit, or you've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? I'm doing peaches and cream, and I'm you know, I'm like fungi. I grow best when left alone. What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. I'm not, are you selling acid? Because I'll buy some acid and then I'm gonna ask you to leave, go away. His guy is too forward. This guy's fucking chest is too forward. His diaphragm is the one speaking, not me. Somehow he's like chest pregnant. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure natural. God forbid what comes pure natural. Yeah, I'll just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. What are you? Why? Okay, why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring shit up. I'm not. Okay, so first of all, I've let in 2 people and one of them I'm not even certain about. My chat's yelling at me over it. Second of all, what? Why are people talking shit about me? I don't give it if they don't. So if they don't say it to me, it didn't happen. So address it or God bless it, you know? So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Absolutely. You're not using my house as your final, like, last call porta potty. That's not happening. You should fucking go to hell. Oh, whoa. Why do they all talk like me? Am I the visitor? I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. Bitch, you know what's you know who was a moron? Your mother, when she decided to fucking reproduce and shit you out. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my gene. Don't hurt my neighbors. Wait. Oh my god. Heterosexuals. There, much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. How cool are y'all with trannies? Because I'm a tranny. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She just needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry, but maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should fucking leave. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly. And I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? They are suspicious. But again, Vivica back with the hyper empathy. I'm also super autistic, and when I'm exhausted, I can't speak. I go nonverbal. So I'm like, what if I'm just what if everybody just took so much aspirin in this town back in the 60s and now we're here? You know what I mean? I don't want to condemn these people to death because I don't know. It's just so. Will you help us? Cat food. Do I even have a cat? Do I even have a cat? I saw a cat in the beginning. I guess cat food could be useful. Yeah, cat, I agree. Fuck it. Let him in. Fine, come in. How can I ever thank you? Cat food and not fucking killing me or any of my guests unless they're also visitors. Also visitors. And who's that kitten and cat? Look, I don't... What? I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. You should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Why can't... My wife doesn't like kids. Okay, so your wife is exhausted to the point where you want to give what you have left. But you don't... Oh, a man as pale as death itself, standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. I'm so scared I'm gonna come in here and somebody's gonna be in my bed. made it another night. What is this, night 3? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Are we reinventing the wheel that already didn't work? The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Don't worry, we're still gonna run the ads. Hey, how are you feeling today? What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something, and I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I never looked back. I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground, and then... It's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. You don't think I might be a visitor? It can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why did you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach's churning again. I need to test you. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't have one of my nose things on, so if it wasn't obvious that I sound like a chipmunk, let me look at your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? It's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Now I'm getting mad because she's got an alibi for why there's dirt under her nails. It can't be coincidence. Occam's fucking pistol, right? The easiest answer. Everybody's like... God, okay, but consider, I'm empathizing with this queen, and I don't really want to shoot her. Jeez Louise. I mean, I got fucking, we're 2 for fucking 2. I don't... How many... Okay, you can... Do I have a lot of time if there is a visitor in my house? Do I have... Do I have one more day to see if she recovers her memory? I'm gonna get myself killed. I'm gonna get myself killed being this fucking trusting. You would think I learned something from childhood, but nope. Holy shit. Fuck it. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some sort of bandage? The irony was I was about to cover my eyes to do it. Wow. Yeah, I got an achievement and it said identify a visitor and take action. Does that confirm she was a visitor? Was I right? Family day. She was? Okay. Thank the fucking Lord. And then that begs the question, these visitors, do they take the form of people who already existed? Do they take the form of people who already existed? Are they wearing people? How would they get up from the ground? Were they dead? At some point, somebody would have identified that their dead relative is up and walking around at some point. You know what I mean? I'm just wondering if she was in there, like how much was left. Do you know what I mean? That's always a big question I've got with shit like this is if there was somebody in there, how much of them was left? And please tell me this was a fucking mercy. Hey kid, are you? Yeah, me too. How did you survive? Somehow. That's not... I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or I'd just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. She checks out as a runaway kid. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? No one's gonna hire me. So whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. What's up, Dakota? Hi. I don't recall that tidbit, but maybe, just Christ, be more careful next time. I remembered she was a visitor from the demo. Look, her story is plausible. Like, it's, you know, besides all the, I don't remember. But I mean, the thing is this game is just gonna get harder, isn't it? Because she had alibis for why there would be dirt under her nails. She had alibis for why she'd be missing her memory. She's traumatized. Give me your hands. Let me see your hands! Sorry. I hurt my throat a little bit. It's very cute. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're fine. Somebody in my Steam friends list has been just one by one absolutely assassinating all of the incompetent, like, big entities in gaming recently. Behavior equals incompetent. Twitch CEO equals incompetent. Behavior / Twitch equal incompetent. Go off. You're so valid. Can I get anything out of this today? Will it eventually be coherent, or do I need to find the message in this? There was something else I could do. So far, I'm getting a whole lot of... Damn it, I swear I saw something. This is impossible. Is there a way to do this slower? It's a cipher? I thought so with the capitalization. And that means I have a limited amount of time to figure it out. Wow, that sucks. Okay. I have no idea. Jesus fucking Christ. Huh. So this is called No, I'm Not a Human. No, I'm Not a Human. So it's the end of the world and you have to identify who is one of the visitors that are like attacking people apparently, and who is a human that you can, you know, help. Also, real quick, thank you guys so much for all of the thumbs. Oh, you. Okay. So I think you are the man that was outside, and I don't like that. Snatched. Howdy. I am not letting you the fuck in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. You understand I'm fucking armed, right? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Jesus Christ. It's like looking in a mirror. Howdy! I don't like that. I don't like the word howdy anymore. Y'all home? No. Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody, mama. Just needs a place to lay your head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I've been running ever since. Looking for a place to hunker down. Or they evict you. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up, too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Oh, no, fuck the government. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Why both of us? Are you hiding something? What? So we meet again. I remember the things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. I don't know you. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? The one that gives you the address to somewhere the fuck else. Fuck. Somewhere the fuck else. Okay, Bubba, was it down there? Just open it right in the middle. Da-da-da. Oh my. Boku. Boku wa boku sa. Anata. Anata wa matta ne. Te. Anata wa te desu. Te is house. So te is house. That's not like home in the way that they're meaning. Yes. Kawaii so monogatari ne. Kore wa, I don't, my Japanese is not good enough to translate all of that. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What is it? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention to what the fuck you said. I was trying to translate it into Japanese and doing not good. I don't even know if Japan exists anymore. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Do you have any insight to offer as to whom the fuck you are, sir? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You know what? I love events. You know, look at my face. I'm definitely the kind of person that I eat events up. Oh my god. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. A cat? You cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. Pussy always makes shit better. And oh, Bubba's not a cat, but he'll do. Can you sit pretty? Do you want to come up? No? Okay. Big ear flaps. You could choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. You're welcome. Dareta omae. Boku wa boku. Anato ga home desu. I don't. Okay. That woman looks like the evil mom from the Goonies. Hey, you guys. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA's taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Bubba, is there any way you can chew a toy that is not that loud and or not that close to the microphone? I'm gonna turn this down and move it closer. Maybe that'll help block out the noise from his bottle. Please let me know if you can't hear me. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. So I gotta take a picture. Can I turn the dog's mic up? I actually can't. It's not, you know, I think there's still soda in there. You cannot drink the Dr. Pepper. Magnus. 1 second. Let me get that from him before there's soda all over my floor, because I definitely threw that for dramatic effect. Whoops. Oh yeah, Dr. Pecker. La la la. Dr. Pecker? No, Vic. Dr. Pepper gang. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pecker is the name of my bottom surgeon. No, that would have been a lot funnier, Vic, if you could have pronounced it all good. I know, Vic, but shut up anyways, huh? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Yeah, that was full of soda, and I feel bad taking it here. Let me give him a treat. You want a treat? Come here. I'm sorry I took your toy. I just do not want ants in here. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Who is your sponsor? Who is sponsoring this? I don't look that way anymore. Allegedly. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits. Can't get a read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anyhow? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. They taking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once it's fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. I need a test too. What is it you want to check, darling? Let me look at your eyes. I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Of course you have. Don't see how you reckon you'll figure I'm a visitor with that. Gross. That's gross. That looks gross. Her eye looks bad. That looks bad. What now? That looks bad, but yeah, it looks bad. I'll check her tomorrow and then we'll see if she's 2 for 2, because I mean, hey, you good? Yeah, I know. How long are you planning to live like that? Why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what? Is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal from you? Clog your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once. Talked real nice. Gave me a place to stay. We watched anime, movies, all that. Thought I'd finally found a decent person, but no. Then he tried to touch me. Frickin' creep. Try anything and I swear I'll fight back. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. That's right. Back off. I don't want to hurt you. I want to make sure that you're not gonna hurt anybody else. Let me see your eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Your eyes look fine. I'm pretty sure she's okay. Did you just call a homeless teenager Mona Lisa off the perk? Can we please cancel Cucaracha before the rebrand? Please. We cannot be responsible for unleashing this on the world. Oh. Wow, welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I'm going to be Alistair for this. Let's do it. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee wait, what? He's not coming. That's what she said. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Why are you asking me? I don't have nothing to do with it. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Oh wait, did I lose the? I think I lost the. What was that? I thought I saw the word also. It's so sensitive. Es muy sensitivo. Oh, I guess that's it. I don't want her to be nice. Is she still in there? What did I do with her? I think it adjusts the volume. Whatever that means. I need to check myself. What? TV made me do it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. The gums look inflamed, but his teeth look white overall, like somebody who only brushes and doesn't really go to the dentist. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I'm out of energy, so. Exactly. He needs to floss and he needs some good CPC mouthwash. Ask me how I know. Depression is a bitch on your teeth, and so is COVID, because that attacks your blood vessels. You know what your gums are? Speaking of attacking my blood vessels, apparently. What? No. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. You can check in with these nuts, bitch. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Bitch, here's my credentials right here. Oh, here's some more. You want that shit in triplicate? Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. It makes me feel a little bit bad about the dude and his chick. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. Yeah, it's just like how in labs, when they're dealing with COVID, they're in full head to toe hazmat gear, but they tell you you don't need a mask. Just by the way. Just by the way, everybody. Just by the way. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So, does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, why did my phone just vibrate violently? I didn't even get a notification. It's the government. Next on a list. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our Latin. So here's the thing, is know that you won't. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. No. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all the citizens. Your instructions are to leave me and the people inside of my house alone. You have no reason to worry at the moment. I do, because the government's at my door. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No! 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 Mama, no! Mother! That's Nubbins from Texas Chainsaw. You like head cheese? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. You just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. So I don't cremate these corpses anyways. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. You should leave. Now for crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something? What'll it take to get me in? Coffee. How's that? I could just shoot him if he turns out to be a visitor, right? Thanks! Just be quick with that door, alright? Terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Oh, yeah? Ditto, bitch. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Oh. It's the girl. Hi. Let me in. Are you for what happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. What? Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Can I confirm this? Can I confirm it? Or do I just have to trust? She doesn't look any different. That's a lot of people to take in tonight. Oh. Dakota is a child. Why are you harassing these children? I'm going to get you canceled. It's a threat. Come in. There's no place for me. I want to see Daddy. I've confirmed that the teenager is not a visitor. I'm relying on you guys. What do y'all think? Do I kick out the girl that I've confirmed? Is there a way I can help her? Like I could give her my number and I could be like, give them this number, have them call me, and I can confirm that you're not a visitor. Dakota's saying no. It's a little girl. Why can't I tell her to go sit somewhere else? Tell her to kick rocks? I don't want to tell her to kick rocks. It's a girl. It's a little girl who's telling me her fucking daddy just died. And I can't just tell the girl in the hat to move? If the little girl ends up being a visitor, do you want to deal with that? Did you guys see my Walking Dead playthrough? I shot every child possible. And now that I say that, I realize it sounds a little bit like I'm bragging, and I'm not. I'm just pointing out that I have a proclivity for child popping. So the lady did have sus eyes, but she's gone now. They took her without my consent. Fuck the government. She ain't got no teeth. She's sobbing. The teenager knows how to be on her own. I just feel really bad kicking her out. That was different. That was different. That was different. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is just dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? No, this is just a woman from... This is just a woman from the metro Atlanta area. Let's put it like that. She's got a cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? I don't... Okay, so... I don't... So... You look like Charlie Kirk is the first, second, and third thing I'm going to point out about you. But, okay, you look like a new and improved Charlie Kirk with, like, now with 40% more target area. The hitbox got... You know... How did... Who are... I dance. What, at the Pink Pony? Really? You can tell. Actually, yes, I can. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Because it don't... Can't. Prove that you're a person. Think you're gonna get canceled? I'm gonna get canceled? 2 arm. 2 leg. 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? I make myself home here. I don't, so don't... Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Can I... Oh, I can't... I can't call my neighbor anymore. I guess, because he's... Oh, hi! Ooh. I'm so excited for the much hyped sequel. No, I'm not a cat. What the fuck? A cat just do that, honestly. You wanna come sleep with me, kitty? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Is that what I'm doing? Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. That was the cutest ugly cat I've ever seen. That cat looks like a car wreck in the best way. Please stay within your designated areas. Stay in your lane, bitch! In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. I'm fucking Gucci. There's no way anybody would suspect me. I got fucked up teeth. I got hairy armpits. My fucking eyes are always red because I'm stoned. Oh wait, no, that's a symptom of thing. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification. Hey, I'm gonna need to see your, hey, let me see the pits though. Hey, let me get a look at them pits. Hey, I know you're like traumatized, but let me get a look at them pits though. The little girl is a little girl. She's probably not gonna have underarm hair. Is there like, so is there an entire lack of like follicles? Like if I look close, am I gonna see pores? Am I gonna see follicular activity? Or is it just smooth? I don't. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. Comply with these nuts. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Pop it like a zit bit. Can you protect me? Hard to tell if he likes it. It's hard to tell what's going on with this cat. I don't think he can breathe. His nose is inverted. I'm gonna call you Kitty Amazing because that's what you look like. Y'all, my house has a hatch. My house, you know what they say, home is where the hatch is. Ha! Good. Hey, sweetie. I want my mommy. I bet you do, sugar. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy. Okay, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I need to test you. Come here. What do you want to check? So, she's a child. So, her teeth are likely not very bad off. Let me look at your your eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes, what you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Her eyes look clear. I was thinking the same thing, but I decided to do it anyways. Did you see? You? I want a drink. Can I get her It's coffee. I don't have a drink I can give her, do I? You want a bug? Do you want a bug, you want a beer? I don't have a drink I can give her. I got a lot lizard in my motherfucking sitting room. Kitty's here. More do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? This woman is definitely offering herself to me for money. It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? This woman is definitely prostituting herself for me for a safe place for her cat. Fair point. I'd do it too. No, not n.i.n.a.h catching strays. I had a skirt just like that, but I've always been a plump chicken, so that shit used to be like 5 inches shorter on me. Whoops, ass out. I need to check you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. I'm afraid she's gonna gum me to death if I check her teeth. She looks like Charlie Kirk. She looks exactly like Charlie Kirk to me. All right, Charlie's Kirk, let me look at your eyes. Ah, now to most interesting part. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? That's what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiot? I don't... That was a pistol! God damn! What kind of a gun is that? Motherfucker done picked up the explosive ammo! Jesus. She said, do you live alone? Or something about being alone. That's that with the eyes. No. You're not mad at me for shooting your mommy, are you? You're gonna get over it with a cheeru? Can I put you down? I want to put you down. Get away. I need to check the radio. It's yelling at me. Please. No, I don't. I love you. God damn, let me check the radio. Is it doing anything? I don't think it's doing anything. Change the frequency at the bottom. I swear I'm never gonna get this stupid shit unless it's like by chance. Sorry, back's hurting. Okay. So now we got another dead body in our house. Okay, so I can't open that. Confirmed. All right. Is that man in my fucking basement? Who is in my basement? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? On my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there. Quiet. Yeah, so do mine, because I never read them. I just know every grave is where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, poof, gone like 2 in the morning. So they are dead people. So they are dead people. God, how much of her was left when I shot her? If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I need to give me your fucking thing. Go on, check. I'm wide open. Turn inside out. Gross. I didn't need to fucking know that. You're a grave digger, so it's likely you're gonna have dirt under your nails. So I'm not gonna... You don't look hairless. Let me see your armpit. Aren't you something? I mean, it's not for free. I'm letting you live here. Let me see your armpits. That's hair. It's just like dirt crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Okay. Alright, I think you're fine. And you brought me a coffee. I don't think there's... A sauna? Or is this just a... It's dirt. And preserves. Is that like homemade kombucha? Or what? Tuna? You're gonna get mercury poisoning. Hello? Hello? Okay. Alright. Check the pits. Don't you worry. The pits got looked at. Took a gander at the pits. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. Please go turn yourself in. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone that has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Sure. You are way too quick to be pounding on my fucking door. Entirely too. You got my back, right, kitty? Ugh. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person that you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. I knew you were fucking lying to me. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. You misunderstand. I have a gun. No. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. I can get down like a true bitch, it's fine. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Bitch, I watched the entire world try to go back to normal and fail every single year while they deny that COVID, etc. is not a reality. You understand that you skinny tits are the least of my fucking worries. Life changed. Yeah, it did. And Darwin said those most adaptable to change are the most likely to fucking survive. So, I'm your fucking huckleberry. You're falling out of rhythm. Bitch, next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, next time we meet, I'm going to... It's this guy. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. So bad news. I already did something about that one. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I tried to. I can't understand half of it. What am I supposed to do with that information? No, nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. All we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. The hell are you even? Do you really have no idea what's happening right now? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, man. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. Do you have a point? They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You should leave. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude. And your homies? Are you threatening me? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You can come in. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. I don't. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah. What do you think about the new guys? I don't know how to feel. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. How? It's the daytime. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Hey, don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Do you still think FEMA's coming after you? I really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. I should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kind of wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. He said don't test. He said don't test. Hey, how are you? I want my mom. I bet you do. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Whew. Well. They said refrain from all testing. So I'm gonna refrain from all testing. I'm gonna refrain from all testing. Do I want the radio transmission from the Days Mist? I will find them later when I play on my own, or we'll do a full playthrough eventually. But thank you, though. Hi, kitty. Can I? Hi. I'm gonna get down on your level here. I decided to pet the cat. Of course I pet the cat. Of course I pet the cat. Do you not pet the cat? If you don't pet the cat, why are you even here? Seems like it actually likes it. Yeah, it's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Oh, yeah, look at this bitch. He needs some lasagna. Absolutely. Okay, so I've got two friends here. No testing. No testing. He said no testing. Why do I trust this guy? Maybe it's a seer thing. Maybe that's why seers go blind. Oh, shit. That was fast. There's gotta be a secret to this that I give. Or, hold on. No, I've been doing that, and I still have to go through, and I still don't find anything coherent. Maybe I'm going too fast, but... Man, I don't fucking know. I have no idea what to do with this goddamn radio whatsoever. Good morning. How are you? Don't be shy, man. Okay. Do you still... Oh, did we already talk today? Is it still daytime? I guess it's still daytime. I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Oh. Beautiful. No me mas, I suppose. Gross. Good night. Oh, my back. Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah. You know, I didn't even think of looking out the other windows, really. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Great. Love that. For me and for the people in my home. Witness the beginning of the end? Oh wow. Shit's on fire. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Oh, so you're also on shrooms. Awesome. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. I don't quite follow. Well, it'll all make sense soon. Remember, we must stop the festival. No matter what. The festival? Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of... The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book. Time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. It's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I don't think that I will. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, they're all dead? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's willing to let them in. I wonder what happened to those people that were taken. Kitty, do you have any ideas? Kitty's out. Kitty don't give a fuck. Prevent House of the Living. Prevent killers from killing anybody, or prevent visitors from killing anybody your first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. The reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Walking Dead playlist up on my channel, tune in. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the sign of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. One. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of the apple can you rest. He'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. In the basement, hold on. In the world, in the basement, mushroom grew. Eat it whole, to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands under the tree of the apple. Well, are these just rocks? Do I eat it now? I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Yeah, vibes. It's been too long since I've tripped too, brother. Sweetie, you okay? Hey, I know you want your mommy. Do I want to be that asshole that's like, you need to accept what happened? I might. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think this is your phone number. 888-686. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. And then what? Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I mean, it's not doing anybody any favors. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Well, that's called fungus. And that's what happens when food gets old. Food gets old. Hey, friend. How long have you been driving a cab? Oh, yeah, I've been at it a while, you know? These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for rescue rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cab because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn, like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Well, you're here for now, so. Hey, kitty. Ear can help the sky away from the outskirts. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officials are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Okay. Can I, real quick? Settings. Okay, well, I kind of read it or heard it a little bit. How are you, kitty? I agree. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I mean, I thought we established that the cat fucking loves me. Okay. 686. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with a friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the sign so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Aside from the fact that we're getting close to time, the little girl said something about the adults only letting the kid come over when they wanted her to or something. The fuck does that mean? And how insistent he was upon killing his daughter. I'm getting really fucked up vibes from this shit. I have no cigarettes and I must scream. Okay, mothers and fuckers of the jury. That's gonna be it for tonight for No, I Am Not a Human. Unless you hear otherwise, we will be doing more of this on Thursday. Same time, same place, same vaguely humanoid face. Man, this is an intriguing game. If I was not dead set on giving you guys like my first look at it, period, I would play it some more myself off stream. But I will probably save that for after we complete our own playthrough. But yeah, unless you hear otherwise, some more No, I'm Not a Human on Thursday. So make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. That'll let you know when I go live. You can also join the Mosh Pit Discord. You always see when I go live, etc. there. But for now, thank you guys for the thumbs, for the subs, for the love. In fact, I think my litmus test for whether or not you guys are human is whether you're able to like the video. Did you guys know visitors can't like this video? So like the video, prove you're not a fucking visitor. I don't fucking know. No, this is fun. I still feel so bad about that cashier girl. I don't know. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The idea that these are reanimated versions of these people, like something is wearing their skin. And it just leaves you to wonder a little bit like Kenjaku and Suguru, how much is left inside of there? Is it like, how does this parasite or whatever that's controlling them, how does it compel them to speak, or is it just speaking on their behalf? Are they being worn or are they being controlled? And it sounds like they're being worn with the distortions in the body, but I mean, we'll find out more later. Because now we got shrooms to do, we got people to see, we got bitches to fuck, apparently. I want to remind you guys, no stream this Saturday or Sunday. We'll be traveling to Gojo's place, so you can expect more cam streams, etc. But we will be picking up Vic at Night the following Tuesday. I'll give you guys another reminder on Thursday and on Friday, because I will be doing a little bonus stream on Friday as long as I am not too sick. So send your well wishes if you're wanting to hang out before my long weekend. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Who all did we have? Dakota, we got K-Dog, we got K, we got K, we got, a lot of Ks, we got Dage, we got Tony, we only got the coolest motherfuckers. And if you want to be a cool motherfucker, come join the Mosh Pit. Alright, That being said, you don't have to go to bed, but you can't stay here. Come on, music. Come on, music. That's true. K was number 1. He was number 1. Yeah. That being said, you don't have to go to bed, but you can't stay here. I've been Vivek Riot. I'm gonna see you soon.